football. So are they as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Steps away to his left.
Woo! That boy trying to crack that man.
Here, but to throw it away.
There's not much pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Jones. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Lambo.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Rams will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Come on.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back. And he's able to
Oh, my gosh.
involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon.
What the?
And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes.
Oh, my gosh, catch that.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball down.
Golly,
in
man.
the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive.
If I win this game, I'm going to roll up a victory.
Mahomes going to throw.
Woo.
And that is incomplete.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Mahomes in the
Come
offense.
on, guys. We got to get this stop.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, what the?
Incomplete. They cannot convert.
Bro, wasn't that an interception?
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
I'm like, come on, man.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Wow.
Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I know what to do next time. I ain't even throw an interception last
From
one.
the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's
get that mother.
Edwards-Helaire with it.
That
And
money.
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh.
By Robinson here. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yes, sir.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, do something.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On first down, Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out
He
of
stepped guard
bounds.
dude to the dirt.
2nd and 2. The give is to Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Let's go.
Strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Hey!
Inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Dropped at the 1. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Jones.
Woo!
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead.
I think I missed this. Fuck!
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
I feel like a lot of teams in the NFL play ass
He
today.
goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Who playing?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Drop that ball, baby.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 10. Here's Edwards.
Yeah! Let's go.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Come on, guys. Yo, we got 2 more stops.
Now here's Mahomes.
Catch the fucking ball, man.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the
It's good defense, but catch the ball. We don't need no pats. We don't need no blocks. We don't need no swats. We need interceptions. Especially against this mother. And he's still going for it.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yeah!
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Riley Tunyon, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Yeah, I heard you. That was tough. I ain't even gonna lie.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Dang!
He
Oh,
missed one earlier,
I'm like,
remember,
damn,
but
I
this
was
time
missing all
he
these.
gets it to go. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense
Yeah,
about
can you hear
set to
me?
begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious?
I was
when
hearing you
start the
saying
next
yo,
drive,
though.
or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for KC. A real field flipper
But
there.
not
All of a
expecting
sudden,
him to
they've
catch
got
that
a
big
first
pass.
down
That was a big
in the
catch,
red
too.
zone. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much
That was
smaller
a
gain
huge
of 2.
pass right
Not the
there.
kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you.
Boy.
Necessary.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Do it to
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Oh, I broke your mic.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. They go screen with Dillon. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll find Jones again.
Oh! No!
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Oh, we got 1 more second on the clock. Let's go.
31 yards. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, as time expires in the 1st half. And the Packers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Now Crosby for the point after. And the lead is now 13. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin.
Oh, I ain't even pressed the kick button.
I
thought you was hitting your blunt.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that just...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now look out. Rodgers
Get it.
lost the football. And that ball popped free. We could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Well, Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up, right? Just go quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
What the heck?
Boy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Forced out. And a big loss here.
Y'all know I seen him.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Crosby missed it.
Really?
No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Flush to his right. Gonna let one fly for
That was
Robinson.
my fault.
And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A carry here for the big tight end. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A give to Jones.
Yeah.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
What you had took it out or yanked out the goal, out the control.
Keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Complete. This is Lewis. Yeah, he'll be out just
This man, I wish he was just a little bit faster, boy. We could have scored.
Catch and run.
You don't always expect
I said, I wish he was a little bit faster. We would have scored.
After that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Melvin Ingram able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Now Jones. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines,
Dang.
yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
Definitely
that
on
ball
my
had
ear.
to be getting rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers take it.